Do you feel like your whole day disappears between office work, house responsibilities, and endless scrolling, and somehow you still feel guilty for not doing enough? What if I told you there is a simple rule that can help you feel more balanced without waking up at 5 a.m. or following the complicated routines? Today, I am sharing the 888 rule and why so many working women need this right now. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Rise with Chaitali. This is a space where we talk about career growth and confidence for women who wants to build their life on their own terms. And if you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification on new upcoming videos. Many women are trying to fit 30 hours of work into 24 hours. Career pressure, family expectation, self-care, relationship, it is becoming exhausting. The 888 rule is not a magic, but it gives structure, and sometimes structure is exactly what we need. Stay till the end because I will also tell you why many women fail with this rule and how to make it realistic. Now let's talk about this rule. Rule number 1, first 8 hours. The first 8 hours are for work. Sounds simple, right? But here is the problem. Most of us work for 8 hours and think about another 4 hours of work. The rule is not only about working 8 hours, it is about creating boundaries. So try this. Stop checking emails after work hours. Avoid saying yes to every task. Use focused work blocks. Finish high priority tasks first. For example, if your office timing is 9 to 6, work fully during that time. But after that, your brain deserves rest. Now let's see the next rule. The second 8 hours is for life outside the work. This is where many women struggle. These 8 hours are not only for household responsibilities, they are for you too. Your personal life section should include family time, exercise, learning new skills, hobbies, relaxation, meal time, and travel time too. Let me tell you mini story. For years, I thought productivity means working more. But balance started when I scheduled happiness too. Walking outside, reading books, playing with the kids, gym, coffee break, etc. Rest is productive too. Now let's see third rule. Last 8 hours is for sleep. Let me say something that many ambitious women forget. Sleep is not laziness. When sleep suffers, your mood suffers, focus suffers, confidence suffers, and health suffers too. Many people proudly say, I slept only 4 hours. That's not a flex, that is burnout training. So, the action steps would be fixed sleep time, no screens before bed, reduce late night work, keep phones away from bed. Do you know why most people fail this rule? Now, here is the truth. The 888 rule is not perfect every day. Some days work takes longer, some days family needs more time. The goal is balance over weeks, not perfection every day. Don't use this rule like a punishment, use it like a guide. Do you remember when I said most women fail this rule? This is the reason they chase perfect balance instead of flexible balance. Here is the simple example. Morning 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. is morning routine. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is your work. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. personal life, and 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is your sleep. You can adjust timing according to your life. The 888 rule is not about becoming perfect. It's about stopping the cycle of constant exhaustion. So tell me in the comment which part of your life needs more attention right now, work, life or sleep. And if you want more videos on career growth, confidence and creating a balanced life as a woman, subscribe to Rise with Chaitali because we are building a stronger version of ourselves together. Thank you.